Hello, this is Edward Slavis with eXp Realty. I'm the team leader of the Slavis Group, and this is your monthly market report for Washington, D.C. for February of 2023. This month, we're going to focus just on Washington, D.C., not on Maryland or Virginia. If you have any questions about any of the neighborhoods or communities there, let us know. We're happy to discuss those with you as well. We will begin always with interest rates. Last 2 weeks in particular, we've seen a trend in the wrong direction. Rates have climbed a little bit higher as the Fed continues to try to combat inflation. They've raised rates, and the mortgage rate has followed it. This is again a national average. We are now at about 6 1/3. It varies regionally. It also varies from person to person. So if you want to get qualified yourself or see what you would qualify for, what rate you would be offered, let us know. We can introduce you to one of our preferred lenders. Other comment to make here, of course, is these rates we're pretty confident will eventually come down. So if you can lock in the right home at a good price now, you'll pay a slightly elevated interest rate, and then as the rates drop, you can continue to refinance. So let's look at sales volume in DC. And again, this is just in Washington, DC. You can see here the total number of homes selling per month. This is not being listed, but selling per month is decreasing here. And partly we can expect that because these, the spring months are the hottest, and also interest rates have climbed. But how much of it is because of interest rates and how much of it is because of seasonal adjustments? What I want to do is compare these to the year-over-year changes. Every single month for the last 12, the total volume of homes of all types sold in Washington, D.C. was less by an average of over 20%. That's this line right here. So 20% fewer homes sold in August of 2022 than sold in August of 2021. And it is accelerated here into the fall and winter months. Okay, but how has it affected prices? This is the median sale of all home types: homes, row homes, condos, everything, co-ops, broken down by month for the last 12 months. Again, big drop off here, but if we go and look at the year-over-year change, the second half of the year, the most recent 6 months, on average, things are selling for about 8 or 10 or 6% less over recent months than over the same month in the preceding year. Now, this is for median sale. A more accurate measurement is actually the median price per square foot, not the median price, because that accounts for variations in home sizes. So this is the median price per square foot for DC, all home types broken down by month. And this is the price per square foot year-over-year change. So as you can see, with the exception of June, where things were up about maybe 3.5%, we are down about 5 to 7.5% for recent months over those sales. Now again, this is all home types. What I want to do is break this out to look at the difference between a detached home and a condo. To keep it simple, we will omit row homes, which is obviously a large portion of DC. Row homes, just so you know, are much closer to the trends of single-family homes than to condos. But I want to really just split this in half so you can see what the effects are. Median sale price, red, detached homes. Blue, all homes. Yellow are condos and co-ops. Get rid of the blue, and you can see median single-family home detached well above $1 million, about 1.2 on average. Condos about 500,000 on average. But let's go and compare these, again, year-over-year change to the preceding month. If it's above this line, it means the prices are higher, and you can see red almost every single month is at par or above, meaning median price for a single-family home in DC is actually still increasing, whereas condos are not. Same thing with median price per square foot. The reason why condos have a higher price per square foot is obviously it's a smaller property, so a smaller denominator. But this is a median price per square foot. You can see things starting to trend down. If we look at the year-over-year changes, again, single-family detached homes are selling upwards of 10 or even 20% higher price per square foot over the last 12 months than the preceding 12 months. Whereas condos are month after month, with a couple exceptions early on, but every month since interest rates started climbing, condos are selling less on the price per square foot. For row homes, again, let them out of this data, the numbers are closer to the detached, although not as positive than they are to the condos. So the condo market has really gotten beat up. This is now just condos and co-ops, median days on market. As you can see, for most of last year, the median days was still 20 days. So 3 weeks on market for the average condo to sell. By any means, that is still a seller's market. Okay? But things are starting to climb higher here. And looking at year over year, this is a percentage. So homes are now taking about 20% longer to sell, and then in recent months, upwards of 50% longer to not to settle, but actually to go under contract. So the condo market, the prices have come down, and the properties are staying on the market longer. So what does all this mean for buyers and sellers? Again, we have decreased volume, so fewer homes are being listed. Home sales have slowed in terms of the total volume. As a result, inventory is up as properties are staying on the market longer. But it's certainly skewed single-family homes versus condos. So you have to be careful, of what metrics you are looking at. Okay. For sellers, it is still the case that if your home is properly prepared, priced, marketed, showcased, it will still sell for the price you want. We, as anecdotally, have a condo now in Mount Pleasant, 2-bed, 2-bath condo, parking, checks a lot of boxes. The way we're marketing it, the way we've priced it strategically, we are pretty confident it will actually sell before it even gets to the market. We've had considerable interest